We officially launched in September. And since September, we've delivered to over 48 countries and about 115,000 items. We have a 45% retention rate. Once people come, they stay.
It's Mike from QuickNote, and I'm here at Mountain Dale with Josh from Sp3nd. We should probably tell people what Sp3nd is.
Yeah, absolutely. Spend allows anyone to buy anything with their stablecoins in just a few taps. From Amazon, you can buy from billions of products.
You paste the URL out of Amazon into Sp3nd, you connect your wallet, and you can buy stuff. It actually works really simply, very reliably. You've got a couple of accolades recently that's gone pretty well for you. Do you want to tell us what they are?
Yeah, absolutely. The last Mountain DAO was our first Mountain DAO, and we submitted to the Solana Mobile Hackathon from here, which we ended up being grand prize winners in. And then also, we placed in Coliseum, fifth in the stablecoin track. And then most recently, we just got into Monkey Foundry. And so we're backed by Monkey DAO, and we're currently in their incubator.
So, how long have you been working on Sp3nd?
So we started Spend almost a year ago, and then we officially launched in September. And since September, we've delivered to over 48 countries and about 115,000 items.
It's actually a really nice concept. Like, rather than trying to convince the world to use stable coins, why not let people purchase from Amazon? And I guess maybe you're thinking about other shops in future as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazon was a great starting point, but the end game is to be able to purchase anything from legit retailers with your stablecoins in just a few taps.
You're in a really good position right now. You got a product that clearly people want. You're getting a lot of recognition for that. How did you get into tech? How did you get into blockchain? What led you to create Spend?
Yeah, that's a great question. My introduction into crypto in general was a little bit right before COVID. I got introduced to Forex trading, and through that, I got exposed to Bitcoin. From there, I just went down the rabbit hole, and I quickly realized that this is going to be the future of like finance and the way that we do everything. Maybe a year or two later after that, I met my co-founder. He was an engineer for some time, and I was really into crypto, and so I was telling him about it. And long story short, we ended up mentoring each other on either side. He mentored me on engineering, and then I mentored him on the Web3 side of things. We built a few projects, but Spend was like the first thing that actually got some traction.
You started with the world's biggest shop, which is a great decision, and then expanding out from there. Where do you see Spend in a couple of years?
In a few years, you'll be able to buy from any store or service directly from your wallet. I think it's something that I've wanted and other people have wanted for a long time. Obviously, we have crypto debit cards and we have gift cards, which are great options, but not everyone is able to KYC. And then
Gift cards don't feel good. And gift cards are associated with like some guy calling your grandma and pretending that he needs like $50 in Starbucks gift cards or whatever.
right, yeah, being able to spend natively from your wallet, I think that's like the experience that everyone's been looking for.
So rather than someone going to Amazon and copying a URL, would you actually open up your own like shopping experience?
On our mobile app, you're able to just shop directly from the stores. And I know we just got our extension working and we're going to get people to start testing that out. But you'll be able to just shop directly on the stores instead of having to copy and paste the links back and forth, which I know for some users has been a little bit of a pain point. But I think even given that we have a 45% retention rate, once people come, they stay. And so I think that says a lot as far as like people really want this, even though the experience isn't fully the best it can be yet. And so, really excited about that.
So where do you think crypto will be in a couple of years?
I would love to live in a world where everyone would accept crypto as payment at stores. The thing that we're building out, which I think is probably help push us in that direction, is I know we're working on a Shopify module, which 95% of e-commerce runs on Shopify. Anyone that integrates this module, they'll be able to accept crypto and get paid out in fiat immediately without needing to deal with a wallet or anything. But I think eventually we'll live in a world where everyone's accepting stable coins. I think that's what's bringing adoption, especially like for e-commerce and shopping.
Super powerful. You got Amazon, you got Shopify, which is basically, I think the rest of e-commerce is pretty much a rounding error. So that's incredible. Josh from Sp3nd,
Awesome.
thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.